Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout.
In with a header! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Everton took the early advantage. Townsend! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester are the most prolific team in the league this season. What a ball this has turned out to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pickford gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory.
Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Bernardo Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Gets on, goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That should be the keepers. Everton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager. He's a man who tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
De Bruyne gets my vote as one of the men of the moment.
Yeah, he's very much a man with a mission. He's getting a run of games, he's scoring goals, and
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now a chance to break. In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Townsend floats one over. Has a hit! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
He's gone for it! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go into the lead. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Foden. Grealish. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good clearance and very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to shoot! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Idrissa Gueye with the clearance. Throw it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good ball, it's found its target. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Played out to the right, and help's available out wide. the shot away!
Davis.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gets it back. Good ball. He's one-on-one, surely! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. A heavy challenge. Back to the keeper and try something new. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coleman plays it forward. Chance to break. He's left his man. Coleman. And here's Townsend. Played in by Townsend. Trying to get there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Townsend. Hit into the mid. Big chance! De Bruyne is there to heave it away. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Idrissa Gueye had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Doucouré tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he
hits one!
Peter, they have to fight the onslaught.
Oh, terrible pass. Now the counter. It's got through and... that'll be a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And the defence can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Kovacic. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Here it is now, surely!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Calvert-Lewin! This could fall anywhere. That's surely a foul, free kick. Manchester making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Chance to cross here. Townsend. Iwobi. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Tarkowski. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kovacic knocks it away. And that's that. Manchester did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have
Can you
defied
please
the
play
odds.
with Ronaldo?
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hi, maybe in next time. Emoji thumbs up. I'm so happy with Man City now. Emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... And Carlos Vinicius!
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Manchester are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Fulham are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Tries to dink it in. Carlos Vinicius, he's gone for it! Ake, and it's played forward. Fulham, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
It's a promising ball. Carlos Vinicius! Carlos Vinicius! He's delivered all right! Carlos Vinicius with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's gone for it! And a second time! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He gets past his man. And Carlos Vinicius! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Away from immediate danger. Willian did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Carlos Vinicius. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Foden. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that has been cleared. And a header! And he scores! Back to within one. Interesting. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's De Bruyne. Lobs it in, towering header! Ream attempts a clearance. Looking to shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Referee's given a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Heads it! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through. Willian. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Stones knocks it away. And it's Tete. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Listen, that's just a terrific way to begin the second half, and how about the quality of the finish from the team leader? To go in front again with his brilliance really ought to set them up now for a very positive outcome.
Big chance! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Great leap! And he heaves it forward. And it's Tete. Manchester relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And there's a long ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Diop drives it forward. Foden. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. And hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Willian. Carlos Vinicius. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. It's broken loose. Rodri, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ruben Dias. Willian is the guilty party there. Here it comes. Grealish. Now can he finish? It's found its way to... Has a pop! In it goes! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
De Bruyne really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Plays it through. Good ball. Willian. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
This is promising. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He hits it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's played him through. Up he gets! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
And that is that. Manchester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply has a hit!
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lallana decides to play it back.
Lallana really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shoots! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He's got away. It's broken loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it upfield. Dunk gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. Brighton are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And that's been... goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Brighton get it back again. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chance to... He's had a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's been drilled forward. And that's been won straight back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, they can break here. It's a promising ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has he picked him out? Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. Corner it is. Dunk is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. He's played him through. Hits one! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, what a... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's De Bruyne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which... Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Milner needed a better pass there. Foden. Foden. Veltman drives it forward. Foden. Surely a shot. Has a goal! Away from immediate danger. Foden plays it backwards, and they'll... Shapes to shoot! Gets the better of his man. Played into the middle. Loose. In it comes. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Ake with the clearance. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ruben Dias did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Milner. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne. Foden. Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Foden has created one goal already.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pings it out wide.
Brighton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he heaves it forward.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Another throw-in. Brighton making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Whipped in.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this run out by running down the clock, I think.
Chooses to go back. Rodri.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Lallana. Right through the middle. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Forward it goes. Milner. Brighton have it back and they can go again. Manchester need to hold on for a few... And that is that. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable...
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stones. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Drills one in. Stanislas. Mepham. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Stones. Grealish. Cook. Bournemouth going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fredericks. Grealish. He spotted the run and played. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. It's bounced out. It's in!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Kovacic. Green has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Grealish is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Shoots! Oh, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. Stanislas tries to get it forward quickly. Billing plays it out to the flank. Fredericks did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance to break. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's come loose. Ruben Diaz plays it forward. Mepham drives it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 40? Has a pop! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Neto sends that a long way. Now can he finish? He's had a go! Grealish. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fredericks. Brooks. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has gone out. It's a good... Gets up to head
it! This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. Stanis shot a goal! There it is! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Stanislas gets it back. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Fredericks just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva tries running with the ball at his feet. Bernardo Silva, that's really nice. Now, what next?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hang on. Big chance! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that's it. That was always inevitable. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's tried one. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Played out to the right. Got a sight of goal here. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they're back in front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable. Bournemouth are actually displaying tremendous fight.
He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up for a header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Fredericks goes looking. Stones gets it away. He's pinged one through here. Tries a shot! He scores!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper sends it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fredericks with a long pass. That's a promising ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Finds himself eased off the ball. That is terrific skill. And shoots! And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Longstaff. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ake can hoist it clear. Grealish. Still goalless. Grealish goes looking. Ritchie gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they could break here. Almiron. Longstaff. Over to the left. Dummett drives it forward, and it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. Grealish. Rodri plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Manchester with another corner. For a header! Longstaff with the clearance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He came in hard, very hard. Rodri. Grealish. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. He's got away with one there. And it's De Bruyne. Defence has got rid of that. Ake. De Bruyne. Oh, it's opened up, goes for goal! And somehow he has kept that out. Grealish! He scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Wilson is flagged offside. Ake. Wilson. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now a chance to break. Cuts it out. De Bruyne. Dashing forward at pace. Trippier. Dummett. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. No sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Manchester deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances.
Fraser! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Phillips. Grealish. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Fraser. Played down the flank. Good ball. Phillips. Stones. Grealish. De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back, all the way back, and they start again. Rodri. Manchester just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And there's a long ball. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Ritchie. Longstaff. Wilson. Out to the right. Fraser. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Grealish tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Played in with accuracy. Stones tries to clear. And here's Wilson.
Newcastle are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Grealish. And that has a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Keeper sends it forward. Newcastle get it back again. Dummett. Steered forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Almiron. Phillips plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Goes for goal! Cleared away. And that's sprayed out wide. And he heaves it forward. Rodri gets it back. Grealish has a hit! Managed to get it away. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rodri. Walker goes for the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Crunching tackle. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Phillips gets the chance to cross. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. And it's Grealish. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Can you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. We have... And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ericsson. Rafael Varane. And here's Martial. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Manchester are unbeaten on the road so far.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ake. Timely intervention. Manchester were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Johnny Evans. Still goalless. Varane with the crossfield ball. Play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Johnny Evans. Wan-Bissaka goes long. Out to the right. Rashford has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Bernardo Silva. Johnny Evans is there and he can get that clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Manchester claiming a corner and the referee concurs. He can get that clear. Wan-Bissaka. Ericsson. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Johnny Evans. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes, and it's played forward. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Wan-Bissaka. Johnny Evans. Gets it upfield. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Shoots! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of...
It's Martial! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Force it out of harm's way. And it's Eriksen. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Manchester were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Johnny Evans. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking... Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Eriksen. Rashford. Casemiro. Goes down, but nothing given. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro.
Manchester appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And here's Martial. Eriksen. And it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Wan-Bissaka with a delicate ball. Gets the better of his man. Martial! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A heavy challenge.
Surely a foul, free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Martial, Casemiro, and here's Rashford. That is terrific skill. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! And somehow he managed to miss it. Walker, the scorer already in the game. Hit long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wan-Bissaka. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Johnny Evans plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Away from immediate danger. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo's diving header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ayew, looking to force he's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Stones tries to clear. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward.
Nottingham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. He'll try from distance. It's anyone's ball. Oh, smart save. Grealish goes looking. And it's Walker. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. He's got options out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Nottingham have it back and they can go again. Now it's Shelvey. Ayew. It's Ayew! And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. And here's Ayew. And he's shown him a clean, going for goal! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Ake can get it clear. What an adventurous run from a defender. They've played it short. There will be a throw-in. And it's Shelby. Hassel gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Swept in. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot. Ayew. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nottingham seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good take, and he's had a look. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ake gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bernardo Silva. Now, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fires it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. And the finish! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal there was absolutely crucial.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ayew has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nottingham have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He's away! And the weighted pass. Aurier is charging up on the overlap. And he just whacks it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Grealish, who's set up one goal so far. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Not offside that time. No, it's Ayew.
Well, that looks a foul.
Yeah, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. And it's Aurier. What a throw in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well weighted. And he's there to cut it out. Greenish needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could move up a gear here. He's played him through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden is the guilty party there. Well, that's where he wants it. Biancon looking to get on the end of this. Defending of Lingard! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Nottingham go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Manchester are definitely not going down with it.
Hits one! We score!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's wrestled off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bernardo Silva. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Nottingham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a throw. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
That's it for tonight. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Has a hit! It's there! The ideal start!
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
West Ham, no question that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lucas Paqueta, right through the...
Has a hit! It's a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. West Ham take a 2-goal lead and
shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne.
Shot a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Defence has got rid of that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Manchester have not been beaten on their travels so far this season. Breaks on here, over to the left. Lanzini. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ake did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. West Ham have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. A real chance to break. That intervention was very necessary. That had to be more accurate. And here's Grealish. De Bruyne. It's gone for a throw-in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Watson, and a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ruben Dias. Grealish gets the better of his man. And the counter is on. Emerson plays it forward. Emerson takes the long option. Lanzini. And the defence can get it clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fabianski gets it upfield. Lucas Paqueta, and he's away. This could fall anywhere. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And the ball's come out. Ogbonna looks to bypass the midfield. De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area. Defender's on the back foot. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And now the breakaway. Nicely worked. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Kovacic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kehrer. And it's played forward. Ake goes looking. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Fabianski can hoist it clear. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Manchester are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. That's been won straight back. And help's available out wide. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Manchester could not have chosen a worse moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Gets good distance on it. A buccaneering run from the defence. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Well, they can break here. Lanzini tries one. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ruben Dias. And the shot! Yes, it's there! Right back in the game. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ogbonna drives it forward. Has he found his man? Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lucas Paqueta! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose! And oh! It's broken loose! Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Goes direct to the front line. Plays it out to the flank. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's straight offside. Hoists it forward. Rodri. And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. And that's that. Manchester have fallen short on the day. They need to bounce back from this. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he just whacks it away. Greenish positions himself well and cuts it out. Foden. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the finish! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. MacArthur battles to win it back. And here's Grealish. Chance! Holding tries to clear. Breaks on here. Played out to the right. Manchester are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. MacArthur looks to thread it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Decent looking ball. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Hoists it high. And he's there to clear it. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And out it comes again. That'll be a throw-in. Kovacic clips one through. Well, they could break here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hassel, in he goes again! Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. Foden is onto it and can take it up. They've managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Going through. Looks to drop one in. Ederson has that under control. Gets it back. He's left his man. He can get that clear. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent ball. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. Joel Ward. Question. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Milivojevic drives it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hurls himself at it! Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Schlupp. Forward it goes. Foden. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to clip it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Up he gets! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Guaita gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk it.
Ederson has given away a free kick. Ederson clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because
Crystal Palace have a free kick. He's gone for goal. That was travelling.
we all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Gets the better of his man. Kovacic with the cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Out towards the flank. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Crystal Palace coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kovacic.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Decent progress down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Rodri. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the weighted pass.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rodri. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. Manchester get it back again. And it's Kovacic. And he's straight offside.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Guaita gets it upfield. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Joel Ward plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. Stones cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. You look back on the game then, Jim.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Foden. He's pinged one through here. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Gets into a dangerous position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kovacic. Right through the middle. It's got through. He's in, surely. Walker has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Luton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? And help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. And that has been clubbed away. And here's De Bruyne.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets it back. He goes long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Manchester get it back again.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to locate someone up front. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Well weighted. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To get it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Turns and goes back. Grealish. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's on his way. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance to break. He's found his man. Bernardo Silva. referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of it.
Has a pop! Yes! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that with
And Bernardo Silva! And the ball's come out. Delivery from Walker. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ruben Dias gets into a dangerous position. Out of play for a throw. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. That's a decent ball. He hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Luton are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Foden knocks it away. Manchester lost last time in a game affected substantially by the referee's cards. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne, massive leap! Oh, needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Ruben Dias drives it forward. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Walker. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gone back to the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Luton have it back and they can go again. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Foden.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hello. Can you please play with Ronaldo? Hi, maybe in next time.
Has he picked him out?
Emoji thumbs up, I'm so happy with Man City now. Emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! It's there! And that should within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Ruben Dias showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Grealish. That's a good ball. Big chance! What real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Grealish. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
4 extra minutes added on. Floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. He's got through. Can shoot! He slid it, and a shot! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. And that's it. Manchester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish.
And welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Rodri with the foul. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodriguez! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Burnley are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture. It's Goodmanson!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goodmanson plays it forward. Kovacic positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets Goodmanson! And they've been caught out here. Gets it into the middle. Stones. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester still to register a shot on target. Overhit and out of play. Referee's given a throw. Ruben Diaz decides to play it back. Manchester produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Kovacic. Hit into the middle, and the keeper's in command. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo, massive leap! It's a loose ball. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And he heaves it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. It could be in here. Goodmanson. Floats one over. Ederson will lay claim to that. Bernardo Silva is onto it and can take it up. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out to the right. Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And he's shapes to shoot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And it's Kovacic. He gets past his man. Jay Rodriguez. Bauer. Hoists it forward. Bauer. Jay Rodriguez gets into a dangerous position. And the finish!
nicely close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Deftly done. And here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets good distance on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's picked him out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Grealish has a pop, and it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goodmanson has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cuts it out. Burnley seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game. And a shot!
Burnley are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, well intercepted, really. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had big chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Burnley are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Hoists it high. Now a chance to break. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that. It's in! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become...
Oh, shooting chance!
Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. Played into space out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Defending of the desperate variety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goodmanson needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
There's a long ball. Hits one! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And it's Grealish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Needed a better pass there. Foden has made his mark on this game. Oh, well defended. That had to be. He's gone for it! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So this is where we're up. Has a goal! Shad trying to get there. Kovacic. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. De Bruyne having a look. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Shad plays it towards the front. Ritchie. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes direct to the front line. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And it's Walker. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kovacic. Phillips. Trippier. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. And he heaves it forward. Fraser. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wilson gets flagged offside. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Going through, battles to win it back. And that's been won straight back. Kovacic has got himself a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. Share. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brings it forward, hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bowden really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Fraser. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken straight back. Willock. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. He's had a go! Foden plays it forward. He's got through. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Trippier. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Now we're already into the second period.
Manchester clearly have been the better side from them.
And the shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Trippier drives it forward. Cher. Trippier goes looking. Could cross it here. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. And it's Walker. De Bruyne. Now it's shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cher. Well, that's where he wants it. Trippier. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Ritchie gets it back. And here's De Bruyne. Trout, big chance! And the follow-up! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Dubravka did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And they win it back again. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Trippier gets it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Dubravka gets it upfield. He's left his man. Wilson. Cher. He's on his... goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Another chance. And oh! Trippier. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Massive leap! in his head, but couldn't steer it in. Newcastle making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
There's a long ball. And De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Share. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's found its way to him. He's away! Defending of the desperate variety. Kovacic, a scorer already in the game. Chance! Drilled in low. Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's De Bruyne. And they've been caught out here. Bernardo Silva. And that has been clubbed away. And here's De Bruyne. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Deftly done. And there goes the final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
One glance and you know he's had a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Manchester are the most prolific team in the league this season. Ruben Dias. Stones. De Bruyne. Grealish. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias.